Hey Roberto, this is Shaelee with Midtown Marketing. I stopped by your shop yesterday and spoke with your brother Derek just about growing your business, and I let him know that I would shoot over a custom video going over your website, your online presence, and some things that you can do to increase your business. So the three things that I'm going to be going over today are content, citations, and backlinks, and the first one being content. And so content is what is on your website. So everything that you can read here, but it also includes any photos that you have because Google has the capability of seeing what's behind these photos. And all that means is what were these photos saved as before they were uploaded. And it's important to have content on your site because Google wants to see you providing value to your readers as well as what keywords are on your site because they want to know who they should connect you to when people are searching in that Google search result. Google wants to provide the best feedback for those people that are searching in Google. So a good rule of thumb would be to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be considered an authority with Google. And then you do want those keywords embedded throughout. And one example of a keyword is Car Detailers Tulsa. So whenever your future customers are searching for this, the first thing that populates are some ads. And ads can be a great tool when utilized properly to increase your business there. But if we scroll down, this is what's called the Google Map Pack section. And 30 to 40% of business goes into this section here. And you want to be ranking in the top 3 because the top 3 get a lot of that, 30 to 40% of business. The way that you outrank your competitors here would be to have a Google business profile, and I see that you do have one here. And then the thing that you'd want to do is have this be completely optimized. So you want to fill it out completely and accurately. That includes this section down here. And so then a huge thing that applies to this are those citations that I had mentioned. And all a citation is, it's your business name, the address, and the phone number exactly as you have it here in other places like Yelp. And so you'd want to have more citations in your local directories than your competitors. And then that way you can get ranking here and then get your share of that 30 to 40% of that business there. And if we scroll down here, this is the organic listing. So the remaining 60 to 70% of business goes into this section here. And this is where your website would be ranking. And then here is the bottom of that first page. Over 90% of people will stay on this first page here. And so you want to be on the first page as high up as possible. And so what gets your website ranking here are those backlinks that I was mentioning. And we have a cool tool here called Ahrefs where we can take a look at things like backlinks here. I plugged in your website here. We can take a look at some ratings pulled from Google data. The UR and the DR is the trustworthiness and the authority of a website. Right now you have 0 and 0. What makes up these ratings are those backlinks. And backlinks come from what's called referring domains. So all a backlink is, it is one website linking to another, like a shout out. And it's important to note that not all backlinks are the same. There are high quality backlinks that will boost the UR and the DR, and there are spammy ones that will bring these numbers down. So you do want to be intentional there. And then what goes hand in hand with the UR and the DR are keywords. So you want to make sure that you have buyer intent keywords on your website so that you are being found for what you'd want to be found for. And the reason that I recommend buyer intent is because you want to have people looking to buy from you, and then that way you can get quality leads from the beginning. And we can do this exact same thing with all of your competitors. Autoflections, they were the #1 ranking for that keyword that I showed you there. So we can plug in and see their information. They have 16 and 0.5. What's making up their ratings are 233 backlinks. These backlinks are coming from 103 referring domains. They have 396 keywords on their site and 574 monthly traffic to their website. So what we'd want to do here for you is we'd want to get you those high quality backlinks because we want your numbers higher than your competitors' numbers here. We'd want you to have a higher UR, a higher DR, and that's by getting those high quality backlinks. And then we'd want to get those buyer intent keywords on your site so that you are being boosted to the top of that Google search result and being found. We can take a look at what Autoflections has and what they are ranking for. Car Detailers Tulsa, 800 people are searching for this every single month. Auto Detailing Tulsa, 300, Car Detailing Tulsa, 500. And you can just see that this list keeps going for a service that you provide in the area that you service. We would want to do a separate search as well and just make sure that we are getting all of those buyer intent keywords that apply to you. But this way, if you're ranking for these buyer intent keywords, you'll have more eyes on your site and then more customers in return. So I hope that this short video was valuable for you. I look forward to hearing your feedback on it, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thanks.